welcome back to another episode of Taay Talks. Today we're actually doing something a little bit different. We are actually going back down to Birmingham to go and see my friend Abigail. As you know, I do call her my wise friend because I find her so intelligent. She just knows so much, and she's literally just one of my friends that I can literally say has like devoted her life sincerely to the Lord, and just seeing how God has been working in her life is truly beautiful. That's what we got planned for today. I still need to do a few bits and bobs around the house, like pack away my dishes. I've got like one or two like glasses in the sink that I need to get sorted out, and just finish packing my bag as well. And then I'm gonna be heading out to the train station. Do you feel like my hair looks cute? I don't know if you lot remember. Probably not, because like, but yeah. But this is actually my raw bundles, and they used to actually be down here on my back. But got experimental, of course, because that's what I do. And I had started like cutting it down a bit, but I really like it. Like I've added a lot of layers to the hair, and I think it's really cute. I'm wearing like my leather jacket, my white crop top, my blue jeans, and my black boots. And truthfully, I wasn't actually going to wear this today. I actually asked God to tell me what He thinks I should wear. I used to always wear colors like back when I was younger. So when God, like, literally, I was like, "What do you think I should wear?" He said, "Blue jeans, white top." I said, "Okay." And that's something as well. Like, I'm really trying to incorporate in my day to day is always involving God in everything that I'm doing. Just always having conversations with Him about the little things as well. Because when the big things start to happen and I do start feeling overwhelmed or like I can't speak to Him anymore, it's usually because I haven't built that trust or that relationship with Him just to speak to Him on a normal day to day basis. So that's something I kind of like recommend, sorry, use doing as well. Another thing after that cough is I have actually been so sick. Like yesterday came down on me like fire. Like I low key was gonna cancel on Abby because that's how bad I was feeling. Like I had this really bad fever, and a lot of people have been saying that they've not been feeling that well. But yeah, yesterday I had a really bad fever, and I don't know if you can fully see on my board, but I was truthfully supposed to go down to Birmingham last night. And also, I was meant to do my Proverbs 2 challenge because I've already recorded Proverbs 1. If you're watching this, then you probably have already seen that one. If you haven't, then definitely go and check it out. But yeah, it was the fact that I wanted to do one every single day, but I think it was like a friendly reminder that I'm not always going to be able to be productive, and I always want to be productive. Like I always want to be doing something, and when I'm not, I tend to put myself down a lot for it. So I think that was kind of like a humbling day. It was just like you can't say how tomorrow's going to go. It's only God that can determine how the day is going to go. So I said, okay, I'm gonna leave it all to you. And even as well, like my brother, he called me last night because he wanted to use my Netflix. He also has like Disney Plus as well. So he was giving me that. Actually, I don't even think he sent me that yet. So he needs to send me that over, truthfully. But that's a different conversation. So yeah, he called me and he was just asking me about like how I was doing, because he was actually the first person I told that I had left my job. Um, I told him, I'm pretty sure the same day that I did it, which is like not shocking because I tell my brother literally everything. But it's usually like I would have told him and my sister at least, but I didn't tell my sister until it was like 2 days until me actually quitting my job. So yeah, and just speaking to him as well, like it was very encouraging because he was just like, oh, by the grace of God, all shall be well. Like you'll get a job in no time. Like it was just being very uplifting, very faithful, and it was just very encouraging because that's exactly what's going to happen. Like being like patient and just waiting on the Lord, because He's truly going to just like make sure the path is all okay. Like I don't have to worry about it. Like I can do my follow-ups, I can do the little things I've got to do, like applying for the jobs, etc. But we've also got to remember that we serve a God of suddenly. And yeah, that's I'm just very like, even as well, I was reading over First Timothy chapter 6 verse 11 to 12. Highly recommend reading over that, because even as well, I've decided to go back to my roots. Let's say that when I first came to Christ, there were certain scriptures that God led me to, and Timothy was one of them. And I remember as well in Timothy it said, don't I'm sending you out to a world of like sinners, basically. Don't be conformed by them. That's me, like, rewording it in my own ways. And I remember when I was reading that, I was like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna change. I know who I am, like Christ saved my life, all that good stuff. But truthfully, being out here, being in Manchester, being alone, being around people that don't have the same morals or values as you as well, it can sometimes feel a bit difficult, especially when you're quote unquote feeling by yourself. I don't really like to say alone or nothing like that, but like when you are doing things by yourself a lot of the times, or when you are surrounded around a lot more people that just don't have, they just don't, it's not the same conviction, basically. So when I'm in the office and I'm gossiping all day in the office, and I generally know I should not be doing it, and then I have to go to the stairs and be like, Lord, I'm so sorry, but then go to work and I do it again, and I understand that's something that I have to control myself as well. But like, no one really understands how much that conviction bothers me, because it doesn't bother them in a sense. But that's not in a sense of like judgment as well, because we all have our journey. But like, it's just little things like that, or just, wanting to do things that technically I can't, like, not the fact that I can't because we have freedom of will, but just like I just can't do because I love God. Do you know what I mean? So I know you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean by that. I decided to go back over it, read over the scriptures, because I try to put like a pressure on myself that I was going to finish reading all the gospels like the other day. And when I was reading the gospels, I didn't feel no spiritual encouragement. I didn't feel like any uplifting. I didn't feel like I was reading any revelation. And it was because this is the reason why I've never like forced myself just to get through the Bible, because I never believe that the Bible is something that you just read to say that you read it. It's something that you know, the word is living. So it's something that kind of like relates with what going on, a message that God wants to share with you, just little things like that. Like if God sends you, or like he calls you to read all the gospels, then read all the gospels, because there's a purpose behind it. But don't force yourself to finish the Bible just to say that I finished reading the Bible. Many people have read the Bible and they're still not believers. So yeah, when that happened, when I was trying to read through it and I just wasn't feeling any type of real connection, I was reminded about Timothy. So I went back to Timothy, started reading over that, and automatically I found like my faith be renewed in just seconds. So I highly recommend, if you haven't already, reading over First Timothy and Second Timothy, especially as a new believer, and especially as somebody that may be feeling like your fire is kind of like like dimming down. I don't want to say dying down, because by the grace of God we're still alive. So if it feels like it's just dimming down, just go back and listen to like the scriptures about encouragement, because that's what we need a lot of the times as well as believers, especially in a world that feels like everything is solely on your own strength. So yeah. Anyways, that was me rambling on a lot more longer than I was supposed to, because now I've potentially got 10 minutes and I still haven't finished washing the dishes. I still haven't back in my bag. But it's okay. It's okay. I think this all stemmed from me saying that I wasn't feeling that well. I'm still a bit snuffly. We're gonna head out. We're gonna get going. Um, I doubt you're gonna be able to see my outfit, but I'll probably just add like a little snip clip on them. Stay with me, stay tuned, and I will see you at the train station. Bye. Okay, so I'm on the train now. I actually got on here quite early. It's 1:34, and I messaged Abby to let her know that I would get there for like 3:30, but she was just asking if we could get there a little bit early. Hopefully where she's staying, well, where she's basically got, it's not going to be somewhere that's going to be too far away from the city centre. I don't think it is, because it's busy, so it should be fine. But yeah, on our way. I'm going to respond back to her now. So I've just told her now that I'm going to get a taxi from the train station to hers. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm going to be that far away. I don't feel like it will be that busy on the road, hopefully not anyways. But I'm literally boarding them.
So guys, today we are viewing my sis red HMO. Yeah. He's incredible. He did this whole renovation.
Oh.
We just got some loved ones. With doing it.
Hey, loved ones. Yeah.
It's really much. I mean, it does make it a lot easier. He just took the Hoover out from there. Okay. Yeah.
This is her place.
Have you seen?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here for my housewarming / site visit. It is a very intimate affair. You have all impacted my life in one way or another on this journey, and you guys all know it's not been easy. And I give all of the honor and praise to God. I just want to take a minute to just say a prayer and just bless this place, bless this venture, and sort of just rededicating the business to God publicly. So yes, we just bow our heads on this earth to help us through our walk.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet.
Or whatever. I'm at my sister's house now. I've literally just put this lace band on because my lace was kind of like, it's not terrible, but it's like, it's definitely lifting.
Jumping how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do.
Guys, so quick update. I look like I'm sweating. Oh my days, this is not a cute look. Oh, I headed down to the house and I've managed to steal my dad, and he's going to be coming to Manchester with me. So he's going to go pack his bag quickly before we miss our last train. Please and thank you. Say hello, Dad.
Hello to everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good sleep.
Or whatever. But yeah, we're heading back down just to go get his things, and then we'll be back in Manchester. How exciting. I'll see you guys in Manchester.
Man, respect to you know, we're on the train, you know. Still go on the journey, you feel me?
Make it through now. Tell about the healer. Greater is the one within a column as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky and never wait upon the devil.
Hey, so I am back home. I actually got back roughly like 30 minutes ago or so. My dad is literally just catching some fresh air. But I'm literally trying to like make him somewhere that he can just like sleep and be comfortable while he's here. I'm gonna make him like a sandwich or something because we both haven't eaten and I'm hungry, so I'm guessing he is as well. But that's the end of today. It's been a great day. Abby was super happy. It was amazing seeing her. So inspiring, literally. And I just pray that God continues to pour abundance in her life and continues to show up for her in so many beautiful ways. Guys, I'm so tired, so out of breath. I feel like I've got asthma, right? Off topic. But like sometimes like when I get really tired, it can start to play up with me. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I look forward to seeing you again. And if you did enjoy this vlog, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely be making some more. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, tell me what you enjoyed the most about today, and also wish my girl Abby loads of luck in the future because she's going to be successful in everything she does. Glory be to God always. Amen. Bye. Mwah.